Morning everybody, I'm Dharma and this message is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, anybody that is drawn to this message. My reading sent to last from reading to reading. If there is an extended, the link for that's in the box below. It'll take you to Vimeo, or you can join the membership side of this channel. We do the yoga and the meditation and the PJ parties and the moons. Let's see what we've got for Cancer coming in hot. This is funny. This is the big behind. Somebody is silly. Like absolutely silly. Somebody might also be really, really flexible. Okay, for real, at some point you could see somebody like this for whatever purpose. But they are... It's silliness. I mean, this person might smile when they see you. And it's kind of like a hangman position. They're supposed to be bent over, but I don't see it like that. I'm seeing them like that, which is, you know, whatever, no shade. I don't care what you're doing, but this person is silliness and glee, and they might have just a great rear end. Somebody here could be like in their late 40s. But there is a character in the life of Cancer this week where I want to be like big and beautiful. It's fun. Lord of the Forest. This one here is in charge of everything. They are alpha. They are big bad daddy. They just have a lot of responsibility. But they are, it's like they can't concentrate because they keep, this one's like catch me if you can. And they want to catch them. It's like, this character, this big behind. See, I can't even say it because it's funny. I mean, they make this one here who is normally stone-faced, like absolutely stone-faced. You can get a grin out of this one. This, you know, they're funny. There's just something about them. And this one here is trying to like, they just have so much responsibility, and it's like, this is the... It's like scurry back and forth, cheese, and it's happiness, it's silliness, it's the thing that causes the stone-faced man to smile. They're both smiling. But there has been a standoff. This one here, their body is bendy, but their mind is not. Okay? They know what they want. They're not really willing to compromise on some issue between the two of them. And this Lord of the Forest is like, okay, well then checkmate. But it's a stalemate. What's the difference between checkmate and stalemate? It's not checkmate, it's stalemate. Oh, jeez. And then there's the grasshopper. They're just like, the grasshopper. Leap of faith. I keep wanting to be like, it's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine. This man. It kind of feels, it feels a little bit impulsive. Like out of nowhere, they're just like, boing. They're ready. And this character, this silly one here, has dog-like qualities. And that's not a bad thing, okay? They are loyal. They're faithful. They're devoted. They are a companion in every way to this one. And you guys have some kind of like soul contract together in one way or another. It's the Hierophant. Now the other thing, it's a Taurus card as well. It talks about being stubborn and possessive and down to earth, but it's physical and sensual and strong. There's two cards here that talk about this one, as silly as they are, being absolutely dependable. It's kind of a big deal to this one. They need someone dependable in their life and like surprise you in. So we have communication on some level during this time frame. I want to know about what this leap of faith is. It's like they just Wow. Ten of Swords. Somebody here moves on from someone. They like pick this lover. You have this choice here. Magician, Two of Wands. And that, because I was like, well, it's like everything's fine. And then you talk about the grasshopper like moves on. And then you got the Hermit and the Nine. It's like, what's going on? It's a sudden ending. Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, Four of Swords. Look at how she comes forward when they are laying down. Might be sitting right next to them, just like that. It's a sudden ending that this masculine wasn't planning on. Well, what happens with this one over here? This one they were on a stalemate with. Ace of Swords. Nine of Cups. The Chariot. King of Wands, Strength. Like, that's my point. And Six of Cups in the Tower. It like blows their mind. Like, all of a sudden my voice got shaky, and then I cut the deck and it's the Fool and Ace of Cups in the World. And the Six of Cups and the Sun and the Tower and the Sun. Whoa. Sudden ending, sudden beginning. Because now, how did this ending happen? I just cut the deck again. I saw the Two of Cups again. How did this, because if you look back at this, it's two women. And one guy, he was like blocking them both. Maybe they both wanted the same thing. But one is like an air sign and like maybe really rigid and like, you know, just wants things a certain way. And the other one is really, really down to earth. Maybe they have a lot of money or they're really stable or something like that. He likes them both. It doesn't matter. He's looking at both of these women. And one thing suddenly ends and one thing suddenly begins. Eight of Cups. They might have like an armful of stuff in their hand. That's like I'm like, this is everything that's mine. Like, that's it. Tell me more about the ending. Two of Wands. It felt like a race. Like, both candles were burning. All these candles were burning. All these things were lit up. All these things were going at the same time. But Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles is also Ten of Wands. It's like this masculine was living their life Pentacle style, but then they fell in love Cup style, and that put everything, it kind of just suspended everything, and now there's action because it's a sudden ending and then a sudden beginning. Alright, let's go to an extended. The link for that's going to be in the box below to take you to Vimeo, or you can join the membership side of this channel and come see all the cool stuff we do. Alright, till next time, Cancer, bye.